Next up on Jason's video game source. Alright, members, let's talk about Donkey Kong Bananza. Alright, for the Nintendo Switch 2. I just got a Switch 2 like, 2 days ago, and I did an unboxing video for you members if you want to look at that. Donkey Kong Bananza released July 17th, so I'm very late to the party. I'm very late to the Switch 2, but early on, I'm really enjoying the system, enjoying this game right now as Metroid comes out tomorrow. So I bought the Switch 2 at a good time, basically. And so Donkey Kong Bananza, like I said, released July 17th, 2025. Developed and published by Nintendo, Entertainment. And I believe the developers behind Bananza are the creators of, designers of Mario Odyssey, if I'm not mistaken. I played a little bit of that, so not that much. But early on, I'm really enjoying Donkey Kong Bananza. It definitely has that Red Faction, PlayStation 2 engine where you just, you could just almost beat up 95% of anything, and like a gorilla mole, basically just destroying stuff with the rocks, throwing rocks, picking up rocks. I'm at the point where I just met the first elder, Kong elder, and it's revealed to me at least that Pauline is the odd rock that you pick up at the tutorial sequence early in the game. So yeah, I'm very early. I'm just basically past the tutorial and playing around with Lagoon, the stage called Lagoon something, and they're basically just picking, collecting or trying to find banana gems, bananas basically, and that's how you upgrade DK with different skills and stuff like health. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of different skills later on and stuff, but I just unlocked the first Bananza form, which is like a roided up Donkey Kong basically, with bananas sticking out of his head and everything. So I got the first banana form, and I did a couple upgrades, like upgraded in his health and his skills, some other skills like his punching power, when he doesn't have to punch as much to dig and destroy higher level tier rocks and certain layers of the earth, because you're basically just going down into the earth in these different layers. That's what the world seems like at this point. You're trying to go deeper and deeper till you hit the core, as the Kong elder said. Light puzzles, adventure, talk to NPCs. Like there's a shop in this fishing village, and you could buy Donkey Kong basically some shorts and a tie that has different effects on them. You can swim faster. You could get find treasure easier and stuff. So little mini RPG elements there to kind of fix Donkey Kong how you want to play, how you want to play as and everything. There's challenges, collecting balloons. I've been collecting apple juice, just digging around. The gameplay is addicting. Okay, y'all know me. I play all types of games. I hail games like Clair Obscure, the Outer Worlds too, but this game's great. I could tell already I play so many games over years. This is a great game. It's designed great, the music, the visuals, and I am proud to say that at least the Nintendo Switch 2 seems like it's not a powerful system, but it's up to date enough for me visually with the games and stuff. So the games look great and they run great, and Donkey Kong Bananza runs at, I believe, 60 frames per second. It looks really good. So it's not. I don't feel like Nintendo's like way back in the gym with this game. The way it looks and plays and stuff. Definitely 3D platforming. Definitely got all the adventure, the funness of a Nintendo game in it. So yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. And I can see why it got all those 9s out of 10s and everything. But yeah, I'm early on, and I got a lot to do with this game. It's definitely a game I'm going to go back and complete probably after Metroid if I got time, because the game is really good. It's just a solid game. Some games are bad, some games are good. This is a great game. How it's designed and made, and it's addicting. The gameplay is solid, visual solid, everything's solid. Presentation, sound design, just a fun factor. Oh yeah, and by the way, I am playing this with the Pro controller, and I love this controller. It's probably one of the best, besides the GameCube's original controller, one of the best Nintendo controllers that I played, like a 3D platforming game, a Nintendo 3D platforming game with. So I love the Pro controller, and yeah, man, I'm having a great time with this so far. I really got to go back and beat this game. So I think that's about it as far as my impressions of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Um, and like I said earlier, I did unlock Pauline, who in the beginning you first find her is called the Odd Rock. It's this purple. You can see it on the screen. It's a purple rock hanging on his back. Then once you get a little further after these sequences in this gameplay clip I made, it's revealed it's a girl and she sings. And the antagonists, I believe they're called the Voico, and you really don't see a lot of them. You see, I believe it was the female Kong. You see her. Here's me collecting the banana gem. But there's this big company of apes that are trying to get to the core, but Donkey Kong, DK, and Pauline, they need to get to the core to grant a wish so they can get back to the surface, because the whole game is about getting back to the surface, but the gameplay is all about the story is about going down deeper into the world of that the crater to get to the core, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's one of those Nintendo games where story's there, but it's not a story driven game. This is all about platforming and gameplay and exploring, using Donkey DK to dig, to find different metals, ores, gold ore, and fossils. Fossils are like a currency, checkpoints. You gotta find checkpoints, hit checkpoints. Solid game, and I'm happy I bought the Nintendo Switch 2 at this point. I just bought it and I'm playing this game, so everything's good. Everything's great right now, but we'll see how things go in the future with with the Switch 2 and stuff, with the Mario game, Zelda game coming out and all that stuff. But yeah, great start as far as I'm concerned. We'll see how Metroid Prime 4 goes. I'm hoping that's good. Hoping it's just as good as this, but we'll see. So that's about it, members, and that concludes Jason's Video Game Source membership video. Thank you for becoming a member of my channel. It's always appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Later.